In this video, I'm going to show you what happens in most of the poultry farms from where you get eggs.
Over the last 50 years, industrialized factory farms have virtually replaced America's family farms. Most egg-laying hens are confined in battery cages. On average, each bird has less space than a single sheet of letter-sized paper on which to spend her entire life. Unable to even spread their wings, caged hens are among the worst abused animals in agribusiness.
The scientific evidence is very clear that barren, restrictive environments are not good for animal welfare. Hens in battery cages are deprived of doing almost every behavior that's important to them.
The growing demand for animal welfare improvement is causing many producers to convert to cage-free housing, which offers hens better welfare. While most cage-free hens live in flocks that can consist of many thousands of birds and often aren't able to go outside, they can walk, spread their wings, lay their eggs in nesting boxes. Most cage-free hens also have perching and dust bathing areas. These simple things can significantly improve birds' welfare. In addition to being cruel and inhumane, battery cage confinement also threatens public health. Congratulations, Salmonella! You're the leading cause of food poisoning-related deaths in the United States. And a number of major studies indicate that battery cage egg production results in significantly higher risk of Salmonella infection. The American Journal of Epidemiology reported that people who recently ate eggs from caged hens had about twice the odds of being sickened by Salmonella. In 2010, the largest egg recall in U.S. history occurred due to Salmonella in battery cage operations. But why?
First, it's just the sheer numbers of animals. That leads to an enormous volume of potentially contaminated fecal dust that can spread this infection very rapidly. And the stress of that extreme confinement can cripple the bird's immune systems.
The science is clear. Caged hens means more Salmonella, which can mean more human illness. It also means more pollution that harms the environment and nearby communities, which can lead to fly infestations, noxious odors, increased asthma rates, and other health problems. The American Public Health Association has called for a moratorium on factory farms because of their large concentrations of manure and their emissions of toxins and other pollutants. A food industry consultancy poll revealed that animal welfare is the third most important issue to American restaurant patrons, outranking the environment and buying local or organic.
It's cruel and inhumane to confine these animals so severely, and we can do better. There are alternatives to this for consumers, and there's no reason for these confinement practices to exist today.
So my message is, please don't buy eggs and meat from market because they're not healthy at all. Mostly the poultry farms give heavy medicines to make them healthy and lay eggs. Instead of buying eggs and meat from market, you can raise your own backyard chickens for hygienic eggs and healthy chicken meat as well.
the kids' poultry.